A year ago, I changed out my bat wing on my 97 Honda Shadow VT 1100 and I installed this Krator Quarter Fairing. A year later, I feel like I've got enough riding done on it where I kind of give you my opinions on it. Well, I guess the first thing that I should answer is, do I regret going from my bat wing to this quarter fairing? And to answer that, I feel like I should break it up into at least two parts. The first part is an appearance aspect. No, I do not regret switching to the Krator Quarter Fairing for the appearance. I personally love the way that it looks. It suits the style of me as a rider and the style that I want the bike to look. So no, from a style aspect, I don't regret it at all. I love the way that it fits on it. With the LED headlight, it fits it even better. Now that I've got it mocked and installed the way that I like it, I really do enjoy the way that it looks. From a functionality side of things, in the summertime, it's great. If it's hot, it moves a lot more air. It allows more air to hit me, which helps keep me cooler longer, or cooler better. It keeps me cooler a lot easier. Oh, come on, why can't I talk? Yeah, it definitely does keep me cooler, that's for sure. So from that side of things, from the side of being a motovlogger, it does kind of suck sometimes, because if you've been around for a bit, or been around this channel for a bit anyways, last year when I upgraded my camera and my audio to the DJI, I had the Action 4, or I have the Action 4 on my helmet. What I did was just had the mic inside my helmet, and yeah, the audio was good. I just had the mic in there. The gain was down to -12. I had the dead cat on the mic. With the Batwing, it was awesome. Switching to the Krator Quarter Fairing though, any amount of headwind, and it sucked. Like, beyond sucked. To the point that I had to pretty much change up my entire setup. Other than the camera, I've changed up my entire mic setup, and I'm still kind of battling with it, but I feel the problem will be solved as soon as I can afford a better helmet. So as a motovlogger, the shitty part of this fairing, unfortunately, and it could be just my setup in my helmet, it's the audio has kind of took a turn. It's not all bad though. With my camera on my helmet, I did manage to take away one of the links, so it sits lower on my helmet and you guys are able to see more. I don't have to always hold my head up. I don't always have to lean back to make sure you guys can see everything, because this fairing sits below my chin, like well below my chin. So that's a bonus. You guys are able to see more. Whether or not that's a good thing, I don't know. You're the audience, you tell me. Gotta go around the roundabout. Not really around, but more or less just right on it. It doesn't suck. It's a given. It doesn't move as much air around me, which I've already touched base on. So in the cooler months, I'm sure it's not going to be as good as what the Batwing was at keeping me warm. But when you're on an open vehicle like this, keeping warm isn't something that's going to happen just from the wind getting deflected. There is some good, there is some bad. The good, it suits my personality, it suits the style that I want the bike to look, yada yada yada. It may not suit your style, but it suits mine, so it's my bike. And if I like it, your opinion doesn't really matter. Unless it does, but then it still doesn't. Kind of made my mind up last minute. I will figure it out. Is there things that I would change about it? Yes, there definitely is. At least one thing, maybe two, maybe three. The main thing that I would change, and it's not even changing, it's what I would offer to those that have this, and that is the windshield. I would offer something slightly taller or something with a flip on it. If I could get one that sits maybe 2 inches above but has like a flare, I would be a lot happier. I know you can buy them where like they're another brand and it comes up higher and it goes down here to I think there, and it sits up a couple inches. I've thought about getting one of those, but I believe they're like $100, so I don't want to spend that, because $100 is about what this thing was worth, maybe a little bit more. So I don't want to. Oh, I just got a nice juicy bug to the windshield, or to the visor. I don't know if you heard that, but that is one thing that I would offer. Even both, maybe. If you're watching this and you're somebody that creates or designs something for this, offer a taller one that comes out a little farther but with a flip on it. I think that would be like the chef's kiss for this fairing. Offer it in like a black, or a black on the bottom that gradually fades to a smoke on the top. Whew, now we're talking. Another thing that I would change, or another thing that I would offer, would be the front where the headlight mounts into, that glass piece, instead of it just being all clear, have like a black ring around it. I can go and I can add something like that using, say, electrical tape or something, but to add it or to have it built in so then all you see is the round from the headlight would be a lot better, in my opinion. Third thing that I would kind of add or have available would be more mounting available for a wider variety of bikes. I'm not sure if any other brands offer it, but I know the Krator, this is designed specifically to bolt onto like a Harley. I had to mock it up and retrofit or modify or whatever to fit this thing, which I do have an installation video on it, so go back and check it if you're interested. So do I regret buying it? No. Do I regret getting rid of my Batwing? No. That ran its course. Are there things that I would change about it? Yes, I just listed them. Do you have one, or have you thought about putting one on your bike, or have you had one on previous bikes? What do you think? That's gonna wrap up this one though. Thumbs up, subscribe, keep your shiny side up, and ride safe. And I'll catch you in the next one.